Hi, this is Melissa with A Creative Journey with Melissa, and today I'm going to show you how to create this really adorable card. And we're only using, well, technically 2 colors, but I will say 3 colors. White isn't really a color per se, it's actually absence of color, but at any rate it would be white, red, and gray. So I'm creating this cool card. It is a very simple, clean card, but I love how it just pops off the card base and how it came out, so I'm going to share that with you right here, like so. I really love the way it came out. We used our I Just Love You stamp set. It is a Creative Journey with Melissa exclusive. So if you want to check out our stamp sets and all of our amazing things we've got on there, you can go to www.acreativejourneywithmelissa.com or www.acjwm.com, and those both websites are all directed to the same place, and you can check out all of our awesome stuff. We have sign language awareness ribbons such as autism, breast cancer, cancer, etc., etc. And we have a number of other awesome stamp sets. Of course we have alphabets, and of course we have sign language alphabets and numbers, which you will love to create with. And if you haven't checked out our website, you will love to do so. And there's some great ideas and some great creations. And make sure that you are a subscriber to our YouTube channel and to our blog/email list, and that way you can be entered to win a stamp set or whatever we're giving away for that week. If you are, you will naturally automatically be put in. I check it every week to make sure everybody's subscribed and go from there. So that is how you win, and hopefully you'll be a winner next week. At any rate, so right here is the I Just Love You stamp set. It is one of my favorites. If you aren't aware of our story, be sure to check out our website and click on our story so you can read all about it and why this stamping adventure created a drive in me, and then you'll be able to hear the story about it, so make sure you check that out. At any rate, this is our stamp set. It's really awesome. It's got a lot of different words, it's got a lot of different little elements, and is really, really great for a number of projects that you'd like to create. So with that, I'm going to show you how to create this one. So this is the card, like I said. That's the card we're going to create. And the cool thing about this set is you can also do same-sex partners. You could do female-female, male-male. It's very versatile and very super-duper helpful. I have 2 of my best friends getting married in July. I'm really excited, and they are going to be receiving a card with 2 females because I'm super duper proud to be participating in watching their love become legal, and I'm super duper excited for them. So I will be creating one for them, and I love the way that this stamp set allows me to do so with the female and female. So at any rate, this is the male, obviously. I'm not silly. I do realize that that's a male, but with the one that I'm going to create for them will be female and female. So I'm pretty excited about that. At any rate, let's get started with this one. What you're going to need first is you'll need your paper, you'll need your stamp block, and of course you will need your ink. I have red and gray. I have another gray one that's Memento, but it didn't quite work out as the red that I wanted, so I ended up using this red, and the gray was too dark, so I used the gray from this. Here it is. Here's the first one. It's going to happen. I told you. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to take our man and our woman. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make the woman and woman now. That's what I'm going to do, so I can show you how versatile it can be. How you like that? So we're going to do this. Put the female right there. And we're going to stamp her. She is quite cute, isn't she? So we're going to stamp her like so. And then we're going to stamp her again right next to her partner or soon-to-be wife. And then, I don't like the way that came out. It came out not as inked as I care for, so I'm just going to flip it over and do it again. Always better to be safe than sorry, and don't want to waste any paper, of course, so we're going to try that again. So first we're going to do this and stamp that, and then we're going to go back and re-ink to make sure we have ink on that image. And we'll do it again, like so. Ah, much better. Okay. And then I'm gonna use my little stamping scrub pad, which I've showed you before. So I don't need to show you again. Just wipe that off real quick. And then I'm going to take my cute little heart off of my stamp set and place it right on the middle there. We're going to open up our red ink. We're going to close our gray ink. And we're just going to simply ink that little heart right there and just carefully place it right in the middle. Perfect. I'm going to wipe that off a little bit more. And then I'm going to find the word love on my stamp set. And that is right here. Now, I had someone actually compliment me by saying that they loved the font I had. All of this is my writing, actually. Minus this, but the handwriting part of it, that's all my writing. So I did that. So it was kind of cool that they said, oh, I love your font. And I was like, that's my writing, yay! So it's kind of neat. So what I'm doing is I'm just stamping on the side love, like so. And let's see what we got here. Wipe off that red ink. I'm going to put our stamp back where it was. I basically store my stamps right back on the sheet that they came on. That way, I also put them in an envelope in case for some reason they're not acting as sticky as they want to or they should be, and then I can make sure I don't lose them. If you ever have a stamp that doesn't really stick very well to your block, just use some warm water and soap and wash it, and it will go right back to the way it was. The stamps are made with photopolymer. Photopolymer by design is actually sticky, so if you are not having a stamp that's sticky, and it is made in the US and it's made of photopolymer, the only issue you probably are really having is that your stamps have a little bit of soot on them or something, some type of dirt, dust, whatever, so that's what happens. So with that, we're going to just scoot over here. We're going to take out our red paper, and with our red paper, we're just going to adhere the back of this, and we're going to place it right on this piece of paper here, like so. Looks good. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to take this gray paper right here, and we're going to take our card base. We're going to adhere our gray paper onto our card base. Now, anything that has edges that need to be adhered, you know, place adhesive on any of it, you could make into a gift card holder. So just remember, don't adhere it all the way on all four sides, otherwise you lose the gift card holder possibility. I tend to make that, do that a lot with my scrapbooks too, because I like to hide some journaling and things like that, because there's a lot of stories that I like to tell. Not every of them. There's another one. Not all of them do I tell, but if I choose to, I will have a little place to put some paper and write a little note, so for future reference, and people can read those beautiful notes later. So that's what I could do, or that's what I like to do. So we're just offsetting this just a little bit to just give it a little bit of a different feel. And then I'm just going to take out my white twine, and we're just going to leave a little spot out like this, and we will wrap it around. 1, 2, 3, and with that, I'm going to close that back up. Just going to tie this little cutie into a bow, and then we'll just tie it like this. I'm going to scoot this one over. This looks like it might be a little bit looser than I want it to be. Let's see. Yeah, I think it is. So I'm going to tie it up again a little bit tighter. Sometimes when I use the bunny ear tying method, it works better. So I think I'm going to try to use that bunny ear method. It just makes it a little bit tighter and stays with the program, if you will. There we go. Okay. So we tied that, and we're going to pull it back so that the actual part of the bow is not so super duper huge. And we're going to cut with our scissors, trim off the excess. And this is where we just try to adjust the way the twine looks, like so. Open this up just a little bit. And that's it. We are done. How you like them apples? You know, I think I'm actually going to send this to them as a engagement card. I think they'll love it. And I hope so too. So at any rate, this right here is female and female celebration. This is a female and male celebration. And of course we could also do a female and male, male and male. There's so many different, you can even make families if you wanted to do that. You can make a male and a female, or a male and a male for a mom and a mom, and then sons, daughters, whatever. So it's really kind of neat. So there's a lot of versatility with this stamp set. I really do hope you enjoyed joining us today. I am super duper glad that you came here and took the time to check out our progress. See, there's number 3. It's been one of those weekends, I'm telling you. Check out our projects. And I really hope you have a fantastic day. And thank you so much for going on a creative journey with Melissa. And be sure to check out our website, www.acreativejourneywithmelissa.com or www.acjwm.com. Thanks so much for joining us. Have a great day. Bye-bye.